In April 2026, the Badminton World Federation (BWF) did something almost nobody in the badminton world thought would happen this decade. For the very first time ever, they officially approved synthetic feather shuttlecocks for use in international tournaments. And there are only two synthetic shuttles in the world that has got that approval. One is the Yonex Crosswind 7 and the other one, which is NCS Pro, NCS Max, the Victor NCS series. Today's video is going to answer two questions. One, is this the future of badminton or is it just a compromise? And two, is the NCS Max actually good enough to play with? And to answer all these properly, we need to first talk about why this is happening. Because there's a global crisis in the badminton world that most players in India don't even know about. And let's get into it first. But before this quick appeal, please subscribe with the bell icon on. We are almost there. भाई थोड़ा ही बाकी है बस कर दो यार 50,000 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos from God of Sports. So this video is for anyone who's bought a tube of shuttlecocks and wondered why the prices keep going up, and anyone thinking about actually buying the NCS Max or NCS Pro. Let's start with the story behind why all of this is happening. Let's go 2 years back. Every premium shuttlecock in the world is made carefully from 16 feathers taken from the left wing of either a goose or either a duck. And here's the wild part. Only 2 or 3 feathers from each bird actually meet the requirements. So, one shuttle takes 6, 7, and sometimes 8 birds worth of usable feathers. So now, where does 90% of world's badminton shuttle supply come from? China. Where does China get its feather from? The poultry industry, mainly ducks and geese being raised for meat. And this is the story where the crisis begins. Over the last few years, food preferences in China have been shifting. People are eating more pork and less duck and goose, which means fewer birds are being raised, which means fewer feathers, and the output of ducks and geese in China is down by 15 to 20% since 2019. And on top of that, global demand for badminton is exploding. India, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Europe, USA, everyone is playing more badminton than ever. So demand is going up while the supply is going down. And when that happens to any product in the world, the prices go up. So basically this is the crisis. Feather prices are climbing, supply is unpredictable, and the whole badminton world is watching it happen. And that brings us to what BWF decided to do about it. So why BWF is suddenly promoting synthetic shuttles? See, BWF's reasoning is 3 things. 1. The feather supply chain is not sustainable at current prices and volumes. 2. Synthetic shuttles reduce the usage by up to 25% because they last longer, which means fewer shuttles used per tournament and lower operating costs. Third, the technology has finally caught up. The gap between feather and synthetic has closed enough that the top tier synthetics are genuinely competitive. So what does this mean? Is this the end of feather shuttles? Not at all, boss. Feather is still the gold standard for elite tournaments. Badminton World Championships, Olympics, Sudirman Cup, Thomas Cup, All England, these are still going to be feather for the foreseeable future. But BWF has clearly opened the doors, and the direction of travel is obviously synthetic is here and it's gonna grow. So alright, let's quickly jump to the Victor NCS review. First, let's take a closer look at the structure. It's got a composite cork head. The feather is uniquely shaped, made out of LDPE material, which is low density polyethylene. And it has a skeleton which is made up of carbon fiber stems. If you look closely at the shape of the feather, it's half cut and there are 3 circular holes and 1 vertical cut. This eases the air passage and reduces the air resistance. Now let's talk about the performance of the shuttlecock. See, I've divided into 4 parameters: flight, durability, speed, and feel, cause feel is important. So now let's start with the most important thing about any shuttlecock: how it flies. And this is genuinely where NCS Max shines the most. The stiffer coated foam that Victor uses on the Max version gives the flight trajectory that's closer to the real feather than any synthetic shuttle we have made. Clears carry properly to the backcourt, smashes drop steeply the way they should, drop shots have that gentle floating parabola that feather shuttles do. Nothing about the flight feels off. Overall, for flight and trajectory, I'll give this a 9 out of 10 rating. Genuinely best in class for synthetic. Next is feel. The NCS Max fixes a huge chunk of this. The composite core head gives you a solid satisfying contact on every clean hit. And the impact sound is genuinely satisfying. People have called out that the sound is so good, and Victor really got the acoustics right. On smashes, contact feels solid, like you're hitting something with mass, not something hollow. On clears, that solid feel translates into confidence, when you have made that good contact. One honest note, the head feels slightly heavier on impact than feathers. It's a matter of preference, but you will notice a slight difference. Overall, for feel, I would give 8 out of 10, about 85% of a feather shuttle, which for a synthetic is genuinely impressive. Now let's talk about the main part, the durability. This is the whole reason actually the synthetic shuttles exist in the first place. Feather shuttles last maybe 5-8 rallies at a professional level, maybe 15 to 20 at a club level before you notice any degradation. The NCS Max is designed to survive over 50 plus rallies plus shuttle. That's massive. This is how the shuttles have turned out after playing 10 single matches and 8 doubles, all of 21 points. It's a significant cost saving for sure. Overall durability 8.5 out of 10. Excellent choice for sure. So a quick decision guide. The Victor NCS Max is genuinely worth buying for 3 kinds of players. Serious club players who play 3 or more times a week and are watching the shuttle cost pile up. You'll save money in the long run. Second, intermediate to advanced players who want tournament quality flight and feel from synthetic. The BWF approval is not just marketing. The shuttle is genuinely at the elite level now. Third, coaches and academies who need consistent, reliable, durable shuttles across many hours of training every week. So the final verdict, the Victor NCS Max is genuinely the best synthetic badminton shuttlecock I have played with in India. Flight is around 85 to 90% of feather, feel is around 85% of feather, durability is dramatically better than feather. And with BWF now approving it for international tournaments, this isn't a compromise anymore. It's a legitimate alternative. So, is it going to replace feather completely? I don't think so. Not this year, not next year. But 5 years from now, the badminton world is gonna look different for sure. Synthetic shuttles are going to be everywhere. Feather will still exist for elite tournaments. But for the vast majority of everyday badminton played by everyday players, synthetic is the future. And in India, with feather shuttle prices are hitting harder than ever, the shift is gonna happen faster than you think. The NCS Max is your chance to be early to that shift. If you want to try the NCS Max or the NCS Pro yourself, both are available on thegodofsports.com. Link is in the description. So I've got a question for you in the comments. Have you tried a synthetic shuttle yet? What's your experience? Are you ready to make that switch, or are you sticking with feather? Let me know in the comment section. And if this review was helpful, please leave a like. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Subscribe with the bell icon on for more honest reviews. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep smashing and keep rocking that badminton core.